genius. Oh, come on. I know, right? Oh, yeah, just turn your headphones up a little bit. Yeah, see, you got it. That's the stuff right there. That's what dreams are made. Oh, yeah, right. Hold on. Okay. No, I got it. One second. I just gotta get all my stuff together here. No, I got it. Hi, and welcome to the Lloyd Baxter. Oh, right, it's not my show. Oh, I mean, they haven't even paid me anything yet. It's just been all... Okay. Hi, welcome to the Double Beta Script Read. I hope you enjoy it. I certainly didn't.
Oh man, what a piece of work. Hello everyone, Chris Berry here, co-creator of the Double Beta Universe, along with my homie Benjamin Buck, co-creator of the Double Beta Universe.
Hello everybody.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hello. So no one knew which one said hello there. I think it was you.
We simultaneously said hello because we're both co-creators. That's the unison we have right now. We're in sync, buddy. We're in sync.
Well played, buddy.
Thanks.
Do you know why we're here?
Yeah, I believe it's my birthday, and this is my birthday surprise.
Wrong. It is the Double Beta Universe, Issue 1, Chapter 1, Assault on Tirak-Al, Script Read.
Exciting.
Did you feel that?
It was great. Well done.
I know, I felt it too, just a little bit. So tell me, fill us all in on this chapter.
Sure.
Let us know what's going on.
Sure. This is the first chapter of the Double Beta Universe, a sci-fi comedy story that centers around the characters having second chances. So in this beginning of our story here, we are dealing with two characters, Natch Nashira and Mercy Yarns. Our two fellows are attempting to infiltrate a building, Tirak-Al, and Tirak-Al is a mine. And in our future timeline here, this is one of the last remaining operating mines. It's completely run by an AI known as Fern. And Fern's a bit of work. So these boys, yeah.
That's a whole other chapter.
Yeah, we won't see Fern, but that's a spoiler. But I guess it's all spoilers ahead because that's what a script read is. So if you're here,
Woohoo!
Yeah, you're getting the goods so early, the earliest goods we can give you. Almost too ripe. The ripest of goods.
The ripest of goods. Aw.
Delivered, I believe, by our intern. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our intern, Mr. Blue.
Mr. Blue.
Hello, I am Mr. Blue. Thank you for allowing me to join you today. I assure you I am fully operational in my forms of service. I am a huge fan. Do you think I will meet Lloyd Baxter?
Mr. Blue will be joining us to help with the narration and sort of, I guess it's direction. The directional
be
part
careful there, man, because we got, Lloyd was a little upset about this whole intern thing. So we remember we pay a hell of a lot of money to that dude.
Yeah. No, it's true, but
and he doesn't do really anything. So yeah, let's just be careful. Well, now that we have that out of the way, we should get right into it. Hey?
Agreed.
Okay. So, Lloyd, after traveling for many months, Natch Nashira and Mercy Yarns have finally arrived at Mount Carincy, the location of the last red ore mine. Shortly after locating the mine, Mercy begins to assemble the Tangler, a tool to infiltrate and deprogram a holotype. A machine that can provide them with much-needed answers. Answers that they are looking for. Location, Tirak-Al. Mount Carincy. Year, 2676.
Natch walks out of the forest and approaches Mercy, who is assembling the Tangler.
You'll never guess what I found.
Bingo.
A field of... it's massive. And it's all in bloom. So I took some. I took lots, actually. My satchel is stacked. How are you getting on with the Tangler?
I am nearly done merging the Tangler. The calibration interface is still sensitive. Let me increase the intuitive projection thrust before we launch.
Natch takes a drag from a joint. Purple and pink smoke drifts upwards.
So, you cogent?
Yeah, of course. Clearly you can see that I've begun my preparation.
Natch and Mercy prepare to launch the Tangler.
Yeah. You ready then?
Maybe. Actually, I am a bit excited. The smells emitting from my satchel, Manny-Pack, are incredible. See, I'm going to do that differently. I don't want to pause there. I want him to actually say Manny-Pack right over top of what he says.
Sure, that's an editing thing anyway. So
Yeah,
okay. No problem, man. Everyone listening accepts that it's hard to interrupt yourself.
Yeah, that's true. It's fine. I'll try. So,
but try harder. Certainly, you can try harder.
I'm going to try a lot harder to just interrupt myself.
Good job.
After I say satchel, say Manny-Pack.
Yeah, I'll
and
cut
just
in
keep
for
going
you.
with the flow.
Sure.
Okay?
Sure. Sounds good.
Maybe. Actually, I am a bit excited. The smells emitting from my satchel are incredible. I haven't seen a field so lush like this in years now that I think about it. It kind of looks like Crackham. You know, if it is, it'll have that sweet, earthy flavor. Now, the tastiest I've ever blazed was a mix between Luna Nettle and Red Lotus, but that's going back some time. This is the part we were talking about too.
That will do. Here we go.
Yeah, well, I mean, and that's sort of, so part of what we're doing with this project is there's so many media we're incorporating the story into. Sometimes our scripts occupy many things, and in this case, that's more of a note for the illustrator in the case. And well, I guess, and there's some sound effects in there too. So, I think to have an interruption because of our scripts is going to be natural anyway. I really think you've done service there. Those both, I like Natch's enthusiasm, and I certainly feel like Mercy has the right sort of level of, he's a bit more contained. But being that this is such a seminal moment in their existence, I feel you're definitely nailing the sort of energy that they would bring at this moment.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so you head into page 567.
Mercy fires the Tangler. Well, I'll ask Mr. Blue to do it.
Oh, right.
Mercy fires the Tangler. Immediately bright lime green light bursts out. A loud noise follows the root drive as it crashes into the cooling tube of Tirak-Al. The power of the Tangler blows both Natch and Mercy over, knocking Natch onto the forest floor. Mercy remains standing due to his nanofluid augmentation biosystems. Natch comments laying from the ground.
Why, Merc? Why? It feels like someone punched my eye sockets with a Ninhursag spiked pleasure and pain synthetic leather glove.
Mercy, seemingly less affected by the Tangler's impact, turns to speak to a slowly rising Natch.
Indeed. That was not the correct projected outcome. The maximum attainable thrust was overcharged by 400%.
Really? 400% seems a bit excessive. So how's this going to affect the objective? Can we still move forward with the plan? I mean, do we send a probe? More importantly, do I still have eyebrows? They feel a bit crispy.
No, a probe is not required. No, a probe is not required. We need to get into the facility. I calculate that with an increase of that magnitude, our chance of success decreases significantly with each passing moment. Proceed!
That's good. I like that. And then you get that sort of like Natch's attitude.
So it's more like a, let's go, or you coming? There's no question.
Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah. Well, I mean, there is when you say you coming, but let's go, there's no question. So I would say if you take the question off.
So it's more like a let's go.
Yeah. It's more like a let's
go. Proceed!
Yeah. Yeah, like
Proceed!
That. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's almost a bit cheesy, and that's where he's...
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, and like that's Mercy's like... when he comes out, when the emotions come out, it's a little cheesy or it's a little dramatic because he doesn't let it out very much, right? That's the whole character. So for him saying "let's go" in that cheesy way, it's like seeing your uncle say, "Hey, let's go to the park, kids." It's like you're way too excited, Uncle John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proceed. Yeah, sure thing, Merc. Is he excited there, Natch, or is he like fuck? Or is right that moment he's looking... Yeah,
He's looking for his joint. So
he's
that's
looking
just,
for his joint.
So that's just Mercy. That's just Natch's thing, where his level of enthusiasm is high regardless. So
All right.
he's like, yeah, sure thing, Merc. And then he's like, but I'm not going anywhere until I fucking get high. So I'm still excited.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So
you go ahead.
You want to go with that? Okay, yeah.
Mercy turns and starts to run away from Natch, who is searching around for something.
We need to go now, Natch.
Just a minute.
Minutes. No time can be spared.
Merc, just 1 second, friend. I know where I'm going, and it's not far from here.
I will proceed ahead. Do not take long.
Mercy jumps through the forest canopy into the early dawn sky and quickly is out of sight. Natch sits on the ground and finishes the joint he was looking for. He starts an inner dialogue.
Don't take long. Come on, Mercy. I am known for my ludicrous speed and lightning-fast reactions. Yeah, just because I've had no visions before now, it means there's still time. I'm just going to go finish this first. It's fine. Okay, Natch. Time to go.
So that was great. I would say if you were to do it again with a little bit of, remember, we want a pause at least once in there for an inhale in that stream. So
Oh, right. Where is that? I'm going
wherever you want. So we made a little note, smoking during words. But for me, I would put it at, I'm just going to finish this first. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, me too.
Do it where you feel natural. But you should have at least one, like,
How about don't take long. Come on, Mercy. I'm known for my ludicrous speed and lightning-fast reactions.
that's a great time, because like,
Just because I've had no visions before now, it means there's still time. I'm just going to finish this first. It's fine. Okay, Natch. Time to go.
I love that. That was great. That's so great. That was good. Yeah, that's perfect, man. And then we get that sort of flavor that, like, we want them to be, there's two things we're trying to convey: that they're excited and this is an intense mission, but that they kind of have their ways and they're a bit funny that way, and like having him sit there and smoke while the whole kerfuffle is falling apart. Then
You just said
I
kerfuffle.
did say that word.
It's okay. I'm not even going to correct it. It's now known as kerfuffle. We're not changing
I
it.
don't know why. I just PG-13'd myself there.
Natch summons his staff to his hand and makes the swooshing sound at the same time.
You, Stick! Come over here!
Natch jumps into a flight stance and summons the movements of the air. He then propels himself with great speed and rushes out through the same forest gap made by Mercy.
Ah! Woo!
Yeah, I love that. That was great.
Natch twists and spins higher into the dawn sky. He flies towards Tirak-Al and looks over to see Mercy leaping by. He takes another drag from his joint and continues to wind ride. He stops and hovers in front of an exploding Tirak-Al.
Oh, Mercy. Oh, what have we done?
That was also great, man. I love that intonation on the end there, where even though there was no question mark, it's perfect.
Mercy races towards the side of Tirak-Al and smashes a hole. Standing at the edge of the hole in the wall, Natch approaches Mercy and they contemplate their situation.
Well,
I made some calculations on the way here.
Natch and Mercy witness the destruction caused by the Tangler and the root drive, which has left Tirak-Al structurally compromised. Emergency lighting, smoke, fires and broken pieces of the walls and ceilings are scattered throughout. The root drive network has assimilated and destroyed all the surrounding holotypes.
It's bad.
how unfortunate.
I'm going inside.
Mercy jumps down to the floor and bends over a destroyed holotype to examine the results of the root drive. Natch follows close behind.
It's been torn apart from the insides. It must have taken only a couple minutes to destroy this holotype.
That is so pants.
Mercy retrieves a probe from his leg to survey and collect data.
Time for a probe. Need data.
Sure.
Natch turns to the excessively large root of the root drive. he notices that the standard green color of a holotype is changing to a steady white light.
Mercy. Hey, are you seeing this? Hey, Merc?
Mercy is looking at his arm display.
Yes.
Suddenly the attentions of Mercy and Natch turn to the loud sound and cracks of Tirak-Al.
What? What the hell was that?
Our fate, I assume.
A massive section of Tirak-Al collapses on Mercy and Natch. Out of the rubble a hand breaks free. A second hand emerges and finally a beaten, broken Natch comes back to the surface. Natch finds himself amongst a vast amount of debris. Mercy cannot be found and there are industrial-class drones approaching.
Oh, this is not going well. Man, my hands are all broken up. I hate that. I wonder if Mercy's okay. All my comms are down. I can't even get a fix on Merc. Yeah, that's if he made it out okay. I need to clear my mind. I am in a very dangerous situation.
Natch sits in the lotus pose and 3 drones simultaneously fire upon him. Eye-covered snakes appear in the background as Natch's body is disintegrated. Blackness.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Oh, well, there's 20 minutes, so I'll never get back. Huh? I know, but they owe me a lot of money. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow! How exciting was that, everybody? Hey, look, on behalf of myself and the Amazeballs and the Double Beta team, seriously, thank you so much for all your continued support. It's been a beautiful ride. And, to help us out, you just have to tell your friends about Patreon. And they can pay $1 or $2 or as much dollars as they have, and they can get early access to things like this podcast script read and music and page reveals and funny illustrations of Ben and in the nude and stuff and what? Okay. We can't sell that. Okay, well, hey, look, so you just do as I say, okay? Try it out. It's a lot of fun. And most of that, I mean, if not all of it, all the money goes right to me to fix. What do you mean? Oh, I haven't really looked at it. Hey, I only get 15%. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah. Sandwiches, eh? I can pick anything right off the catering trolley. Oh, do they have hummus? No. Oh, they got dolphin. Yeah, I like synthetic dolphin meat. Yeah, I'll take as much of that. I mean, we can even put that on Patreon. So look, you just have to tell everybody about it. And you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and Tinder. Why are we're not on Tinder? I don't know. I just read what's in front of me. What is a Tinder? Oh, yeah. Well, how do I sign up?